It's time for high school basketball game night. Now here's your play-by-play announcers for tonight's game.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another night of basketball action. Right now, this is going to be the championship game of the 2006 Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic, the very first one. And it has been a battle from Geneva, Providence, Goshen, Slocomb, New Brockton, Houston County, Graceville, and Narrowton. And we're now down to the final two teams who have advanced to the championship. And tonight it's going to be the Red Tops of Slocomb against the Lions of Houston County High over in Columbia. I'm Bobby Price along with Mitt Kirkland. Mitt, this one ought to be a barn burner.
It should, Bobby. I tell you what, Slocomb better have a way to stop number 32, Edward Robinson. Robinson, he scored 43 points last night. Not just 43 points, Bobby, but he shot 68% from the field. That's incredible. So they've got to find a way to stop Robinson if they want to win this game.
Well, and plus, even though he scored that many points, they had a pretty good attack from other members of the team. But what you got to talk about as far as Houston County is that full court press.
I tell you what, they have an awesome full court press, and you'll get to see it. I tell you what, I'm almost throwing the ball away. I'm sitting up here at the scores table. All right, we're going to give it to the PA announcer for the introductions.
For Houston County, at guard, number 1, Andre Jordan. For Slocomb, at guard, number 20, Jeffrey Nobles. For Houston County, at guard, number 3, Dominique Pledger. For Slocomb, at guard, number 22, Reed Merritt. For Houston County, at guard, number 12, Desbian Green. For Slocomb, at forward, number 24, Jared Brannon. For Houston County, at forward, number 22, Tristan Henderson. For Slocomb, at guard, number 32, Jason Sullivan. For Houston County, at forward, number 32, Edward Robinson. For Slocomb, at forward, number 40, Chase Merritt. Head coach for Houston County, Emmanuel Brown. Head coach for Slocomb, Kurt Norris.
All right, there you have it, the starting players for each of these two squads, and we're about set to tip this thing off. And as we were talking about before the introduction, Mitt, it's the full court press of Houston County. We'll see what Slocomb can do in the early going.
I tell you, Bob, I was tired after that game last night because I feel like a full court press had been put on me. They are tenacious with that full court press defense, and they played it the entire game, forced a lot of turnovers, and once they get that ball, they know exactly what to do with it.
All right, we're underway. Houston County gets the tip first, straight to the baskets. Number 3 puts it in for 2.
Well, we talked about that, Bobby, and they're in that full court press, and they're going to try to get them in trouble early.
But Slocomb handled that first pretty well, got across the line quickly, and they set their offense up to work. 24 comes in to take a shot, misses. Rebounded by their big guy, number 40 for Slocomb. That is Chase Merritt for 2.
Good rebound by Merritt and good putback, and that's what they've got to do, Bobby. They got to be powerful and strong, and just got to go toe-to-toe with them, like a heavyweight boxing match.
So Tristan Henderson's going to come to the line to shoot.
Foul on number 32, Jason Sullivan.
Sullivan picks up the first foul of the game.
At the line, number 22, Tristan Henderson.
Tristan Henderson, a senior forward. Sinks the first one, got another to go.
He misses the second.
But follows up and gets it that way.
Goal by number 22, Tristan Henderson.
And that's what you do, Bobby. If you miss, you got to try to get the rebound. And look at that. It almost stole the ball that time. But great effort by number 22 from Slocomb. That's Reed Merritt.
So Merritt, coast to coast, puts it in for an easy 2-point bucket. It's a 5-4 Houston County lead.
I tell you, Slocomb has not been intimidated by this press so far in this game. We're in the opening minutes of it, but they have handled things pretty well.
All right, Houston County set to toss it in. They set up to do their next play. Number 3 drives the basket, and it rolls off no good, and it is going to be off of the Lions, so Slocomb gets the ball back.
And they're in that full court press. They break it again, but they lose it. Good move, drive to the basket by Tristan Henderson. Henderson has 5 points, Bobby. He's come out on fire tonight.
And Slocomb alertly pulls up. He was headed for the basket, but lost a bit of control, so had to circle around, wait for his teammates to come across. 7-4, Houston County lead. Doesn't get the bounce, but number 40 follows up. That's Chase Merritt. Gets up high to get the rebound.
Okay, Merritt made 2 of those, Bobby. He has 4 points. It's a 7-6 game. We'll make it a 9-6 game.
So Desmond Green makes the 2 on that one. Slocomb right down the gut. Number 32 coast to coast. And it's blocked by number 32, Edward Robinson. So Slocomb will take it out of the baseline. Into number 20. Looks. Number 12 for 3. Misses. And an easy put up by number 24 for the Red Tops, Jared Brannon, for a 2-point basket. We have a 9-8 total.
Robinson
for 2.
That's his first basket of the game. But Slocomb is doing a good job on this press, Bobby. They really are. They're getting the ball out. They're spreading the floor out. Drive to the basket by number 22 for Slocomb. That's Reed Merritt.
So Henderson picks up the foul. 22 Merritt will come to the line for Slocomb. Merritt makes his first shot. Got another coming. That's 3 points on the night for him in the first 3 minutes of this game. Sinks them both. It's an 11-10 lead for the Lions.
I got a call traveling. That was number 3, Dominique Pleasure. So they turned the ball over to Slocomb.
So a substitute coming into the game is number 42 for Slocomb, Philip Talbert, as Brannon takes a break.
1 point game, 11-10, 4:46 left in the first. Number 42, Philip Talbert.
He comes in the game and quickly puts one in for 2.
Slocomb takes the lead, 12-11.
And a 2-shot foul coming up here against Jeffrey Nobles.
His first, second team foul.
Pledger will shoot a pair. Eyes the basket, puts the first one up, and it's good. He's got another shot coming as he looks things over. It's up. He makes them both.
And I think we have a turnover.
Yeah.
So it goes back to Houston County. And we're going to have a traveling call on number 22, Tristan Henderson. So they turn it right back over to Slocomb.
Number 40 loses it. Number 12 puts it in for Houston County. That's Desmond Green. 22 to the basket.
And that was
blocked by Robinson.
That was a pretty easy block for Robinson. He was just waiting on him. And as soon as the ball left his hand, Robinson swatted it down. But great effort by Slocomb.
.22 makes it an easy 2.
That's Reed Merritt. 6 points for Merritt. 15-14.
So, you know, both these squads are really working together. Been a few turnovers, but the score has stayed close. It's still a 1-point Lion lead over the Red Tops.
You know, Houston County had a big night last night. They scored 98 points in that victory over Graceville.
You don't see that much scoring going on in a high school game very often.
No, you don't. And Graceville lost scoring 84 points. So it was a very high-scoring game and had 2 players that hit 40-plus points each.
It really was a clinic in that particular game, and one of those players is in here tonight, and we'll see him get uncorked. He's only at 2 points thus far.
That was a good, strong rebound that time by number 42, Philip Talbert.
Okay.
That's Andre Jordan.
Second team foul.
Red Tops bring it in.
I tell you, Bobby, they are attacking the basket. Even though they traveled, they are not backing down from Houston County.
That was Jason Sullivan trying to go between 2 players and got his feet tripped up and traveled. So turnover. Back to Houston County. 3-point shot is partially deflected, and it turned out to be an air ball as Slocomb comes across.
Good move by number 22, Reed Merritt. 8 points for Merritt.
Trying to go inside to Robinson, misses it.
And Charlie Merritt comes up with, Chase Merritt comes up with the steal. And they're up by 1, 16-15.
42 jumper is wide, rebounded by 22 Henderson, and he's fouled by number 20, Jeffrey Nobles.
That'll be Nobles' second foul. Team's third.
20, Jeffrey Nobles. Third team foul.
I admit Andrew Bolden comes into the game for Houston County. He's the 8th grader, and Stephen was telling me he won the 3-point shootout.
He's an excellent three-point shooter. We saw him hitting them from downtown in one of the previous games. And if he gets hot, I tell you what, he's hard to stop.
Well, he hit 9 of 12, I understand, on the shootout.
And we're going to have a traveling call on number 22, Tristan Henderson.
34, Brandon Thorne coming in for the Red Tops. .32 wide open in the basket. That was Jason Sullivan for 2.
Bobby, Slocomb has come into this game with a very good game plan. Very good game plan. That press is not bothering them. Not at all. That's second foul on Jason Sullivan.
14 foul.
Houston County tosses in to number 3 for 3. He wasted no time getting into the scoring.
Hey, Bobby, he was waiting on that one. He put his way ties to score, 18 apiece. But Slocomb comes right back down, Bobby. They are being very aggressive taking this game to Houston County.
Yes, they have, and they're hanging tough with them. We're tied up at 18 apiece here with minute 49 to go in the first period. Bolden for 3 again. This one's going to be off the mark, but Robinson follows up and puts it in for 2.
That was a nice move by Edward Robinson.
.22 for 3, in and out.
It's going to be white ball. The Lions leading the Red Tops by 2, 20 to 18, 1:14 left in the first.
Brannon's back into the game for the Red Tops.
Tarbert goes in, partially blocked, but there to put it back is number 34, Brandon Thorne.
So we're still knotted at 20 apiece. 1 minute remaining in the first.
I tell you, the Slocomb team is a scrappy team, Bobby.
They have. They've been scrapping it out here in this first. They've handled the full court press by Houston County extremely well.
And they're doing an excellent job of rebounding. That's Tarbert for 2. And they're up by 2. Bolden takes it in. He shoots it, misses.
.40 in the corner for 3, misses. And number 3 for the Lions comes up big time. Bolden puts it up, and it goes in for 2.
You know, Bolden has a way of getting down there, Bobby, and getting open.
So, what an exciting first period. We started off with goose eggs, and we're still knotted at 22 apiece at the end of 1 period of play. 22 points for Slocomb, 22 points for Houston County. All right, back to the second period of play. As we're set to resume, it's knotted up at 22 apiece, the Red Tops and the Lions of Houston County.
Bobby, this is a surprising tie here because, you know, we talked about the press of Houston County, and we thought they would come out and force a lot of turnovers, but Slocomb's done a good job of spreading the floor out and passing the ball and getting it down, and they've done an excellent job of shooting, moving the ball, and rebounding. So they came to play tonight.
Bolden for 3.
24, Andrew Bolden.
Now he's just a fresh, just an 8th grader. What do you think he's going to be like by the time he's a senior? 34 makes a basket. That's Thorne.
So they come right back and score. So it's a 25-24 game.
Taking it to the basket was number 2 for Houston County.
That was LeVert Bristol. They finally get a steal, Bobby, and it's taken them a while. Slocomb's done an excellent job of handling the ball. So they have a lot of speed.
And that's a second turnover here in the early goings of the third period against Slocomb. Houston County just trying to take it to them. And a nice spin move by Bristol once again for 2 more. So head coach Kurt Norris says, hey guys, we got to talk about this. We done dropped 5 points here in just a minute and 15 seconds of the third period as Houston County leads at 29-24.
Right now, Houston County's on a 7-2 run. The score was 22 all at the end of 1, and now they've gone up to 29-24. So what Coach Norris wants to do is sell his guys down. They turned the ball over the last time, and it cost them 2 points. So he wants them to settle down and go back to doing what they were doing the first period and just maintain the control, and they pretty much control the tempo of the game, and he wants them to continue to do that.
So as Houston County gets prepared to defend, number 42 will toss it in for Slocomb. That's Philip Talbot with 6:46 remaining in the half. Talbot gets it across. So they pull up, set up their offense, and start to work it. This is Merritt with the ball. Almost knocked away by Houston County.
Put back by Talbot. It's good. Talbot has 6 points, so it's a 29-26 game.
So Talbot put to the basket in, adds 2 more to the total for Houston County, and they get a turnover from the line, so it's back to the Red Tops.
I think Talbot got a hand on that one, Bobby. He partially blocked it. Talbot takes it to the basket. It's good. So it's a 29-28 game.
So Talbot puts in his 8th point.
Bobby, after that timeout, they've come out and scored
4 points.
4 points. So it's a good timeout. And it's going to be out of bounds off of the Lions.
In the game for the Lions is Montavious Collins, as 22 is taking a break from the contest for Houston County. And it's a 1-point Lion lead over the Red Tops.
He forced that turnover, Bob. I think number 22 got a little too fancy that time, and he lost the handle on the ball. Just go and play. I know the coach hate to see plays like that, but you know, it was a costly play. So it goes back to Houston County.
Approaching the 5-minute mark of the half. Still a 1-point lead for Houston County. Robinson to the basket. Dishes it off to number 2, and he travels.
You know, Bobby Robinson has been quiet tonight. He only has 22 points. He had 26 in the first half in the previous game.
Well, he has 4 points.
Yeah, he has 4.
Coast to coast for Talbot. Offensive foul.
That'll be his first foul. Team's 5th.
15th foul.
So the Lions get it across midcourt. Come up to work the offense. Sets up a little post. To the basket goes number 12. It's in and out. Rebounded by the Red Tops.
And we're going to have a foul called on, I believe that's number 44. Yes.
Montavious Collins.
Foul on number 44, Montavia Scott.
That'll be the third team foul.
Third team foul.
Score still 29-28.
Another offensive foul. This time it goes against Merritt.
That time Merritt tried to force it in there, and they called him for the charge.
22, Reed Merritt. 16 foul.
29-28, Houston County, 1 point lead over Slocomb.
Slocomb has now committed 6 fouls here in this first half. So one more, they'll be in a bonus for Houston County. 32, Robinson misses again.
And they steal the ball. That's number 5. He misses, but to put it back up, it's Robinson, and he misses. And Merritt comes out of nowhere and gets the ball. And they're on the fast break, wide open, and it's 2 points for number 40. Great hustle by number 22, Reed Merritt, Bobby.
Absolutely.
He made that. It was 2 against 1, and he came up with the ball, got it out of the fast break, and the points.
Robinson drives the basket, puts it up, and it will not fall for him. So Slocomb's on the fast break once again.
Tarbert
Pulls up, shoots, drains it.
outstanding. Tarbert took that one coast to coast. Bobby set it up, and he drained that one.
32-29, it's a red top lead. And Houston County has not been able to find the basket in the last 2 minutes.
Well, Bobby, they're getting good shots under the basket. They've missed 2 easy shots. And they were costly shots. They're trailing now by 3 points, and they were up by 7 just a little while ago.
So a 3-point play can get them right back into it as they're trailing by 3, 32-29. Shot from Robinson in the corner is not good, so it's Slocomb back on the attack. 20 coast to coast, puts it up. No good, Robinson on the rebound.
They miss another easy layup.
That's the third one for Robinson he's missed.
Slocomb out. Tarbert goes up, lays it up in here. Tarbert is putting on a show tonight, Bobby. 12 points for Philip Tarbert.
Houston County trying to get something together going. Traveled again, another turnover.
I am just.
Is that 5 times in a row they've been down and turned it over?
Well, they
or at least not been able to score.
They weren't able to score. Slocomb is really playing impressive, Bobby. They really are. They have gotten Houston County out of their game, and they're playing Slocomb's games. You got to give them credit. They came into this game, and they had a plan, and they are working that plan.
So Robinson picks up his foul, and Chase Merritt comes to the line to shoot 2. Merritt with 6 points on the night thus far. That is Chase Merritt.
Next, the first one.
He misses the second.
But they get the rebound. That's number 20.
And they're fouled.
Noble's getting the rebound. They're outplaying Houston County right now, Bobby. They are just outplaying them.
So Collins picks up his second foul. Noble's at the line. First one's up. It's good. Desmond Green comes in as Montavious Collins comes out. It's now 7-point lead, can be 8 if Nobles makes this one. In and out.
And they come up. That's number 20.
Another
Nobles
turnover.
come up with it. And they lose it. And they finally get one to fall. That's number 1, Andre Jordan. And Jordan almost, well, that's number 3, Pleasure, that almost came up with the second steal. So it's a 5-point game, 36-31. They were up by 7 points.
2 minutes, 8 seconds remains in the half. As number 3, Pledger knocks it away again.
Houston County is trying to force a turnover here, Bobby. They're trying to change the momentum of this game. Right now, the momentum goes to Slocomb. Both teams turn it over. Nova goes in, and it's partially blocked, and it's knocked out of bounds by Houston County.
Yeah, Robinson knocked it away. These guys have run up and down the court like crazy tonight.
They really have. Noble for 2. Misses. But rebound, and it's blocked by
22 blocks.
Tristan Henderson. Slocomb up by 5, 36-31. And the ball goes right into Chase Merritt, and he puts it in.
Back to a 7-point lead, 38-31, a minute and 30 seconds remaining. And number 12 turns it over for Houston County. That's Desmond Green.
7-point lead. That equals our largest lead of the game. Just under a minute and a half left in the half.
Slocomb gets it in.
And they lose it. They never really controlled that ball, Bobby. So it was a costly turnover that time. And Houston County needs to take advantage of this turnover.
So we have a minute 19 remaining. Down by 7 is Houston County, as Slocomb has played their hearts out in this first half. Inside to Robinson, dribbles, shoots. It's good.
Edward Robinson, 6 points. He's running about 20 behind from last night in the first half. It's going to be traveling. I thought they were going to call an offensive foul on him, but they called traveling first.
Subs coming into the game. Bolden comes back in, number 24. Andrew Bolden with 8 points. 42 comes in for Slocomb. That's Philip Talbert. As number 40 sits down, Chase Merritt.
Well, Talbot goes up high for the rebound. He's big and strong, Bobby. He has been very impressive tonight.
Just over 30 seconds left in the period.
Talbot for 3. And the ball, and they call traveling on Robinson.
And they wave off the basket.
So it's an 8-point lead. 24 seconds left in the first half. I think we're going to have a tripping foul called.
Number 30.
Foul on number 30, Desmond Warren.
That's his first.
16 foul. At the line for Slocomb, number 32, Jason Sullivan.
So Sullivan will take his shot.
While we have a pause in the action, Bobby, Slocomb plays very well together as a team. They play well together as a team, and that's why they're leading this game by 8 points. They have come out and they're all over the floor, and they are doing an excellent job.
All right, so they changed their mind. That was the 16th foul, so they'll toss it in. and they take a shot, misses, and Houston County comes up with the rebound.
And we're going to have a blocking foul called on number 32, Jason Sullivan, and that's going to be his third. That could spell trouble for Slocomb.
Foul on number 32, Jason Sullivan.
So at the line will be number 1, Andre Jordan for Houston County.
At the line, number 1, Andre Jordan.
Jordan has 2 points. Make it 3.
Yep. Has another coming. So here comes Jordan's second shot. It's in the air. It's short. Houston County gets the rebound and puts it in.
That was Dominique Pleasure. And that was a big basket, Bobby. They needed that one. They needed that one.
So at the end of one, we were knotted at 22 apiece, and we come to the halfway part of the contest, and Slocomb has built themselves a 5-point lead, and they lead it by a score of 41-36 here at the half.
And I think we're getting ready, Stephen, if you would, swing around. I think we're getting ready to shoot for the car.
Okay, we'll take the shot for the car, and then we'll have the stats here that we can go over to kind of wrap things up for the first half of the game.
So I think he's got a...
My name is Fred Fora. I'm Vice President Mike Schmidt's Automotive Group. And right before Henry gets warmed up here, nice and nervous to take his half-court shot at that beautiful Hyundai over there in the corner, I'm going to introduce the General Manager of Sales for Hyundai at Mike Schmidt's Automotive Group. He's going to introduce a few people. And come on, you guys are going to have to cheer him on. So come on, get it go, get it go, come on.
All right, baby, time to get ready to rumble. Little introduction for Henry from Ashford, Alabama. He works for the Houston County Community Corrections. He's a probation officer. Some of you like him, some of you don't. He came to watch his alma mater, Graceville High School, earlier game, and he purchased a ticket every night. He came to support everybody in the basketball teams here. His brother, I think Willie's here. You need to get up and cheer, Willie. Where you at? Come on, cheer. All right. I'd like to introduce an all-star for the Hyundai Group, Mr. Alonzo here, Mike Simmons, Fred Johnson, Mike Rusi, Skip Duffy, Tim Hughes, and Patrick Elliott. Are you ready? What?
I guess he played Olympic basketball. Olympic coach.
All right. Half-court shot for a new 2007 Hyundai Elantra. 10 years, 100,000-mile warranty.
Hyundai, and we're going to give him a new Mike Schmidt's Automotive Group cutter and buck jacket for his effort.
Well, there you have the shootout, I guess, with the crowd involved with Mike Schmidt's Hyundai, and it was a half-court shot for the automobile. And I thought he had the aim on it, but he just was about 3 foot short.
Yeah, he was a little short, Bobby. I would have had to get a running start from about the other end of the court to get a little force behind it and push it up. And I may have been able to pull a little rim there.
That's true. All right, let's give you some stats here from the first half. The leading scorer in the contest is for the Slocomb Red Tops, number 42, Philip Talbert. He has made 15 total points. Chase Merritt is second with 9 points. We've got Reed Merritt with 8. Jeffrey Nobles has 1. Reed Merritt has 8, as we mentioned. Jared Brannon with 2, Jason Sullivan with 2, Brandon Thorne with 4 to round out the 41-point total for Slocomb. And Mitch, you want to do the Houston County lines? Lined up the leading score there, but it's pretty balanced.
Pretty balanced scoring by Houston County. Number 24, Andrew Bolden, is the leading scorer for them so far tonight, and he's an 8th grader. He has 8 points. Levert Bristol has 4. Edward Robinson only has 6, and at halftime in the previous game, he had 26 points. Tristan Henderson 5. Dominique Pleasure has 6, and Andre Jordan has 3 points. So it's been a pretty competitive first half, Bob, and I'll tell you what, you can look forward to an explosive second half. It's going to be rough out on that court.
Absolutely, and as we mentioned, Slocomb has handled his full court press from Houston County very well, so we'll see what happens in the second half. So it's halftime. 41-36 is our score with Slocomb over Houston County. Welcome back to the Dothan Civic Center, where we are working toward the finals of the Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. We're looking for the 2006 champion, and we're 2 periods away from the winner. Right now, it's Slocomb over Houston County by 5, 41-36.
And Bobby, this will be the very first champion of the Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. And during halftime, our stats provided by Garrett Franklin, who's doing an excellent job for us, we were looking over, and there are 2 key things here. Rebounds. Slocomb has out-rebounded Houston County 26-11. 26-11. That's one of the reasons they're leading by 5 points. Another key stat, that bench scoring is 19 points versus Houston County's 12 points. So right now, they're beating Houston County in all facets of the game.
So Houston County brings it in first and goes on the attack. The jump is not there, gets his own rebound, puts it in for 3. To 2 points, that's number 3, Pledger. So
that's Pledger's second. Well, that's no, that was a 2.
So Slocomb gets it tossed in. Yep, and they're able to control it.
And he trips over the official. Robinson takes it coast to coast, and he missed another one. We were talking earlier. Robinson shot, when he had 43 points, he shot 68%. Tonight, he's only shooting 33%. So he's struggling tonight. And we're going to have a traveling call on number 1. That's Andre Jordan.
So 41-38 is the total here. Kind of somewhat of messy play in the beginnings of the third period here. But
they forced the turnover, and then that was number 20 stealing the ball, Jeffrey Nobles, and they called him for double dribbling.
So Houston County gets it back. We'll toss it in. And a whistle. And a foul. 2-shot foul.
That foul is on number 40, Chase Merritt.
Foul on number 40, Chase Merritt.
That's his first.
First team foul.
So at the line will be 22, Tristan Henderson, with 5 points on the night, 1 for 2 from the line. And he missed that one. Second one's up, no good. So he misses both. Score remains the same, 41-38. As the pass is too much for number 34, Brandon Thorne, to handle. So turnover again for Slocomb. Houston County gets it back.
And Bobby, they have cut this lead down to 3 points.
Houston County working to go inside to
Robinson. He had it blocked, but the putback by number 12, that was
Desmond Green.
Green. They need to get the ball back in Talbert's hand. He had an outstanding first half. And a good drive to the basket by number 34, Brandon Thorne.
That's his 6th point. 3-point lead again, 43-40. Foul's going to be called on 34, Brandon Thorne.
Foul on number 34.
That will be his first foul.
Second team foul.
Houston County tosses in to number 3, Dominic Pledger. 8 points on the night for Pledger. And Robinson's just not in this game yet.
He's not playing up to his abilities tonight.
Here's the toss in to Slocomb.
Good defensive play that time by Robinson. He knocks it out of bounds.
Almost took Coach Norris out as well.
It's dangerous along the sideline.
All right, here's the toss in.
And it rolls right in. That's number 40, Chase Merritt.
He's had a heck of a game. What is that, 12, 13 points?
Merritt has played excellent tonight. His team back on top by 5, 45-40.
5.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Partially deflected. Number 12 shoots a 3. It's off. 22 gets a rebound and misses. And 42 for Slocomb comes up with it and throws it away.
Bobby, they have missed a lot of easy baskets tonight. Another one, and they're going to call him for the foul. That's number 22 for Tristan Henderson. That's going to be called for a foul. That'll be his second.
Foul number 22, Tristan Henderson.
All right, Slocomb set to toss it in.
He tried to bounce it off him and bounced it right to him. Robinson, he finally makes one.
That's only his 8th point. As Slocomb gets it across easily this time.
Good passing by Slocomb. Talbot gets the rebound and is stripped away by Dominique Pleasure. It goes to Robinson. He puts it up with the left hand and it's good. So Robinson is starting to warm up here in the second half, Bobby.
Back to a 1-point deficit for Houston County.
And they lose it again. And it's good by Desmond Green. So Houston County back on top by 1.
So we got a whistle as Philip Talbot went coast to coast, and Robinson charged with a foul.
Right now, Bobby, Houston County is on a 10-4 run here in the third. It was 41-36 at halftime. Slocomb leading Houston County now. It's a 46-45 game with just over 4 minutes left in the third.
All right, Henderson comes in for a break, and let's see.
And it's a 3 by number 22, Merritt.
Back by 2 for Slocomb, 48-46. .345 left.
Good strong move that time by Edward Robinson.
He's going to get the basket and come to the line.
Bobby, he's coming alive here in this third period.
Chase Merritt hit with a foul.
Number 40, Chase Merritt. Third team foul.
So Jordan will take a breather, and Andrew Bolden, number 24, comes in for Houston County. 34 comes out, Brandon Thorne, and 24 comes back in, Jared Brannon with 2 points. Robinson missed.
Three-second violation.
That's going to go against Robinson as he did not get out of the lane quick enough. He was trying.
Good effort that time by number 3, Dominique Pleasure. He almost came up with a steal, but Slocomb maintains possession. Score tied, 48 apiece. And we're going to have a foul called on Pleasure.
That'll be his first.
Foul on number 3, Dominique Pleasure.
So we're tied up 48 apiece here with 3:26 remaining in the third period.
And a 3 by Talbert. That's his second 3 of the game.
Number 12 shoots the 3, misses. Talbert comes up with the rebound for Slocomb.
That time, number 20 was a little out of control that time. Jeffrey Nobles, he got caught in there and had absolutely nowhere to go.
Except the floor.
And that's where he went, to the floor. Ball out of bounds, turns it over to Houston County.
Clock ticking down to 2:45 in the third. Robinson for 2.
So Robinson has 14. He's come out of the second half and scored 8 points. He only had 6 in the first half. And we're going to have another foul called on Pleasure.
So that'll be his second. It's a 1-point red top lead.
14 foul.
And a good steal by Dominique Pleasure. Puts it up in his end.
That was just heads-up play on that one.
That was a picked pocket, Bobby. A picked pocket.
But he's going to be hit with a foul on that one.
That's it's going to be 3 on him, Bobby. He's picked up.
Foul on number 3, Dominique Pleasure.
He's picked up 2 quick fouls here in the third.
Foul.
So coming in the game is Tristan Henderson.
It's a 1-point lead for Houston County.
Talbert shoots, misses. 22 gets the rebound. That's Henderson.
That was one of the few shots Talbot has missed tonight, Bobby.
Just over 2 minutes remaining in the third. Robinson for 3.
Robinson is warming up. They got to find a way to stop him.
Houston County up by 3.
Good move and good body control that time by number 40, Chase Merritt.
Rebound from Nobles.
We'll have a foul called on number 12. That's Desmond Green.
Foul on number 12, Desmond Green. 16 foul.
24 comes in. Brannon. Chase Merritt comes out. Number 1 for Houston County is Jordan, as 24 Bolden comes out.
It's a 2-point game, 55-53, 1:34 left in the third.
22 shoots a 3. It's off the mark.
And they're going to call Talbot for over the back. That's Talbot's second foul.
Foul on number 42, Philip Talbot.
4th team foul.
14 foul.
It's a 2-point Houston County line lead over the Slocomb Red Tops. 55-53, a minute 21.
Henderson shoots, misses, but there for the rebound and putback was that was number 2, Levert Bristol, his first basket of the game.
Goal by number 2, Levert Bristol. Foul on number 24.
So they are up by 4 points, 57-53.
So Bristol will try to make a three-point play out of it. And he does. 7 points for Bristol.
Oh, nice layup, but it wouldn't fall for him by number 32. Houston County gets it, and they travel on the play. Boy, Slocomb attacks, Bobby. That was number 22,
Reed
Merritt. And it's a three-point game with less than a minute left in the third.
Robinson for three. No good. Talbert gets up for the rebound.
Robinson over to number 1, and it's good. Good pass over to Andre Jordan from
30
Robinson.
seconds. 60-55 and a whistle.
It's going to be a foul on, I believe, number 22. That's going to be Tristan Henderson.
His third.
That's his third.
17 foul. At the line, number 22, Reed Merritt.
Baba, I am very impressed with this Slocomb team.
I'm telling you, man.
I mean, they take it to you.
.22 takes his shot. It's up. It's in and out.
Scoreboard is right. They scored down there.
Yeah.
Someone was saying that the scoreboard was wrong, but
Yeah.
it's right. 60-55, 24 seconds left in the third.
So 24, Andrew Bolden comes in for the remaining 24 seconds. Merritt makes his second attempt, and it is good. The first one was no good.
4-point game.
Under 20 seconds.
They will probably go for one shot, and I think he was trying to pass that one. But Slocomb on the fast break. 22, Reed Merritt.
Coast to coast with that one and puts it in for a bucket.
Merritt had some speed and intensity, Bobby. He sees that basket and he's going to it.
So Henderson's number 4 foul.
So it's a 1-point game now. Bobby, you know they had gone up to a 60-55 lead. Slocomb comes back and on a 4-0 run to cut that lead down to 1 point. So at the end of 3, the score is 60 for Houston County, 59 for Slocomb.
All right, welcome to the 4th and final period of play. We have the old-fashioned barn burner we talked about. It's been a seesaw battle all the way. Nice block by number 1, who stepped on the line for the Lions, Andre Jordan. At the end of 1, it was tied at 22 apiece. It was a 5-point Slocomb lead at the half, and then it was a 1-point lead for Houston County at the end of the 3rd.
It's been a back-and-forth game, Bobby. Talbot goes up strong, and he puts his team back on top by 1.
He just muscled up and got that one in.
Talbot is strong.
Robinson to the basket, hands off to number 1. And that's for 2. He has had many assists tonight.
Yes, he has. Talbot to the basket, and he misses the layup. Rebound goes to Slocomb. Out on the fast break and too far out on the fast break. And they throw it away. Talbot has 20 points for Slocomb. Jump ball and possession error is in favor
of.
of.
They're going to call a foul.
Oh, it's a foul.
Foul on number 1, Andre Jordan.
That's his second.
19 foul.
Okay, so they'll be in the 1-and-1. So Nobles will come all the way down to the other end to shoot the front end of a 1-1 bonus.
At the line, Jeffrey Nobles.
So Nobles will try to sink this one. It's up. It's no good, so they don't get the bonus shot. It's Houston County up by 1 as a three-pointer from Robinson.
That's his second three-pointer of the game. So they're on top 65-61, but Slocomb goes right back on the tight. Puts it up, misses, rebound, strong putback by number 20. That's Jeffrey Nobles, and he was fouled.
12 in the back, I believe, is going to be Green.
Foul on number 12, Desmond Green. At the line, number 20, Jeffrey Nobles.
So Nobles is 0 for 2. Excuse me, 1 for 3. 1 for 4. Trailing by 4 are the Red Tops. 65-61. Second shot attempt is up. It gets the roll. This one falls.
So it's a three-point game, 65-62. Robinson goes in, lays it up, and misses, and he was fouled, so he's going to the line.
So that's going to be Chase Merritt.
16 foul.
21 points for Robinson so far in the game.
It's about half what he had last night, right?
Yeah, it's about half. He misses his first free throw attempt.
He's got another shot coming. It's up. It's good.
He makes his second one. And Bobby, can you believe Robinson's a sophomore? Poor Merritt, he gets that ball and he attacks the basket.
Talbot up and shoots, and he makes that one.
Talbot is unstoppable, Bobby. He has been just unbelievable in this game. Talbot with the rebound. (64-66). Houston County leading by 2. Ball to Talbot, reverse layup, no good. Robinson gets the rebound. And it's taken away by number 40, Chase Merritt. To Talbot, it's time. Robinson goes in, shoots, misses, put back, no good. Robinson gets the rebound again. He comes up short. Talbot gets the rebound.
3 shots at it and couldn't make it.
They have missed a lot of easy baskets tonight, Bobby. If they had, they probably would be leading. Five minutes, 15 seconds left in the fourth. Slocomb turns it over. 2-on-1. And it rolls in for number 2, Leverett.
Bristol was praying for that one to fall in.
And then they Then they call it chop ball. It got a little rough out there that time. They were hustling for the ball. Both of them, neither one of them wanted to turn loose. I think we have a timeout on the floor, Bobby, with 4:57 left in the fourth. This is 68-66 game. Houston County with a slim lead over Slocomb.
It's slim is right. It's just 2 points. And Philip Talbert has had a whale of a game, has Reed Merritt for the Red Tops on their end of the court. And, of course, on the side for Houston County, if Edward Robinson could make every one that he has shot, he would have 50 points tonight.
They've really missed a lot of easy shots under the basket, Bobby. 2 and 3 attempts, and they've come up short. But you got to give credit to the Slocomb Red Tops. They've come in here tonight, and they came prepared to take this game down to the final minutes in this championship game in the first annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. You
really can't ask for anything better than this. We had a great consolation game with Graceful and Geneva earlier tonight, and it was really a toss-up until late when Geneva pulled away. And this one, we thought, our first thought was that Houston County would have a pretty easy time, but Slocomb has given Houston County all they wanted and then some.
And Bobby, we hadn't had a chance to see Slocomb play. And I tell you what, I'm very impressed with them. They play with a lot of intensity. They play as a team. They work hard. They hustle, and they bang the boards, and they have some excellent shooters too.
Here's the setup. There's 4:57 remaining. It's Houston County ball. The toss comes into 3. Hands over number 12, shoots a 3-point shot, misses. 22 gets the rebound, Reed Merritt, and he's off to the races. Misses. Robinson on the rebound. He pulls up. Bolden shoots. Makes it.
And he makes
Only a two.
Hey, Bobby. When the ball got in Bolden's hand, I felt like he was going to turn that one loose. And a steal on the inbound pass. I just had that feeling if it got in Bolden's hand, it was going toward the basket.
Talbert, his third. So at the line is 22, Tristan Henderson. And he's made 5 points tonight. He's had 4 attempts and made only 1.
He missed that one. It's a 4-point game, 70-66, with 4 minutes, 23 seconds left in the fourth.
In and out.
He misses both, and Talbot goes up high for the rebound. He brings it across midcourt.
It's a 4-point lead for Houston County. 32 shoots a 3. It's good.
He had a good look at that one, Bobby. Jason Sylvan had a real good look at that one, and he just drained it.
Back to a 1-point lead. Number 3 shoots a tray.
And it's good.
Pledger for 3.
A tray for a tray. He's had 4 threes tonight, Bobby. That was his, 4 of 3. So it's a 73-69 game. Like I said earlier, Bobby, this is like a heavyweight boxing match, toe-to-toe, punch to punch.
3:44 remaining.
Neither team going down for the count.
Slocomb trying to work their magic. Driving the basket was number 20.
And they're going to call traveling, which I think
it was
Coach
traveling.
Brown probably thought it should have been a foul on that play, but they called for traveling. 3.5 minutes left.
73-69. It's a Houston County line lead of 4 points over the Red Tops of Slocomb.
Fast break and miss. Put back by Andre Jordan, and it's good. And a foul on the play. That was a big play there, Bobby.
Goal by number 1, Andre Jordan.
Sullivan.
Foul number 32, Jason.
That's his fourth.
That's his fourth. Okay. So it's a 75-69 lead.
It's up and good for Jordan.
And he makes a three-point play out of it. Slocomb comes right back, and he makes it. Count it.
Sullivan for 2. Comes to the line to shoot 1 for 3. Jordan, his third.
When you think you have him against the rope, Bobby, they come back punching.
Foul on number 1, Andre Jordan.
Andre got 3. Andre got 3.
As the officials are talking things over. They're going to move the clock back to 3:08.
At the line for Slocomb, number 32, Jason Sullivan.
So at the line to complete a three-point attempt will be Jason Sullivan. It's up. It's good.
Big play by Sullivan. It's a 4-point game. Missed shot, and Andre Jordan gets it. And I think we're going to have a foul.
Fouls on Nobles.
Foul on number 20, Jeffrey Noble.
So Jordan will come to the line to shoot.
At the line for Houston County,
2 for 3
Andre Jordan.
from the line for Jordan. 10 points. It's up. It's there. Back to 5 points. 77-72. Jordan has another shot coming. It's up. It's good.
Bobby, I tell you, the fans here have gotten their money's worth tonight. Ball stripped away from Chase Merritt.
All right, Houston County back on their end of the court with a 6-point lead. Stretch it out on the floor.
Want to call a timeout. It's a 6-point lead, 78-72, with 2:33 left in the fourth. It's still anybody's game, Bobby.
Yeah, it is. I guess if there's any kind of advantage either way here, I think it's going to be the press for Houston County, but Slocomb has committed 10 fouls. Of course, there's only 9 on the other side, but doesn't it automatically go to 2 shots after 10?
I believe so. I believe so.
So, you know, when any fouls, they go to the line for 2, and Houston County can give up 1, whereas Slocomb can ill afford to give up 1 because they're down by 6 points at this point.
Well, at this point in the game, both teams will be going to the foul line on each foul committed. And it's going to be, it could be determined. Outcome of this game can be determined at the foul line. We've seen it seesaw back and forth. The lead changes. One team go up by 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Other team reverse things and they go up by 3, 4, 5 points. Right now it's a 6-point lead, and that could change so quickly.
And the possession era is to Slocomb at this point on a jump ball.
I think we've got an official's timeout on the court. I think one of the officials may have been injured. But Bobby, we'll just kind of recap what's happened here. At the end of one, the score was 22-0. So the first quarter was a draw.
Yeah,
it was a draw.
22-22 draw.
Yeah, second period, Slocomb came out with the advantage of 41-36. And at the end of three, it was a 60-59 lead with Houston County up by only 1 point. So it's been a close game, and we've had some outstanding play on both ends of the court, Bobby, by both teams.
No doubt on that. Couldn't ask for two better games here for the consolation and also for this championship game. As one of the officials seems to be injured. She's trying to put a little pressure on it. 2:33 is remaining in the game.
Bobby, just unofficially, as far as scoring, Edward Robinson, number 32, has 22 points. Philip Talbert, number 42 for Slocomb, has 24 points.
Wow.
So it's a battle out there. Talbert's a senior and Robinson's a sophomore. Can you believe that?
I know it.
He scored 43 points in the previous game, and he's a sophomore. So that's pretty impressive. But I tell you, I really thought coming into this game that it would be hard to beat Houston County the way they played in the tournament. But Slocomb came in, and I tell you what, Slocomb has taken charge of this game. Even though they're trailing right now by 6 points, they have been in control of much of this game.
All right, so we're going to complete this one with only 2 officials.
Well, Bobby, they can throw it. Stanley's over there. He's an official. We need to get him out there and throw him on a striped shirt and let him go out there and finish this one off.
Yeah, he can do that.
You know, like they say, is there a doctor in the house? Is there an official in the house? I'm quite sure. I've seen a couple other officials out there that could fill in, but I guess they're just going to play the remaining 2 minutes, 33 seconds of regulation with 2 officials.
So this is just an extended timeout in this particular situation as we're about ready to resume. I think all the players are taking a breather on the bench, and we're just waiting.
This is a good break for the coaches and players. They can get together and work on that strategy. For the end of for the closing minutes of this game. So it's working out for them.
And the ball, I believe, is going to be in the possession of Houston County with this 6-point lead with 2.5 minutes left. All right, set to resume. Takes the toss in. Quick foul call. Number 24, Jared Brannon.
That's Brannon's first. He has 4 more to give.
Foul number 24, Jared Brannon.
And at the line is Dominique Pledger.
I have him as being to the line twice, 2 for 2.
Right, and he has 4 3-pointers, Bobby. So he's been very accurate from downtown.
It's good.
He may have fouled the wrong man.
He has a second attempt coming here. It's up. It's good. 8-point lead for Slocomb. To the basket, number 20.
Traveling called on Robinson. It's an 8-point lead. 80-72.
We've just ran off about 30 seconds of time. following the injured official. So we had to bring a third official into the game to finish up the remaining 3.5 minutes. And we have a stop and play to get the floor dry to make sure, because you don't want to step in some sweat on the floor and go spinning.
It's very slippery.
Nobles takes the toss in, shoots, misses.
They need to get the ball into Tarbert's hand, Bobby. He's the one that's really been making the plays, and he just made a play there.
He was wide open under the basket, was Jordan, and Talbert knocked it away.
Yeah, Nobles hasn't made a field goal all night, Bobby. Why is he shooting the ball? You know, put it into your playmaker's hand. Put it in your playmaker's hand, and that he didn't do.
Ball comes in to Bristol. No, excuse me, to Green.
2 minutes.
Out to Robinson. He brings it to the top of the key. Goes back to the other end. To three. To the basket. And he's going to be fouled. No, he's knocked away by number 40. Chase Merritt.
It was a good block by Merritt that time. Big play. 1:47 left in the period.
Minute 47 remaining.
Great hustle by Henderson that time, keeping that ball alive. He missed the shot. He got his own rebound, and he sets it back up, and they can take some more time off the clock. And Talbot reaches out, and he fouls him. So it's going to be 2 shots.
That's Talbert's fourth.
Foul on number 42, Philip Talbert.
Minute 31 remains.
He didn't have much of a choice there, Bobby. They were eating up that clock.
County, number 32, Edward Robinson.
Robinson at the line. That's 23 points for Robinson, which is a good night for most people, but he had 43 last night. So he had an off night tonight. He only had 6 points in the first half. He's played a much better second half.
Here's the second one. It's up. No good. Talbot gets the rebound. Talbot shoots a three.
It's good. Count it. Like we were saying, put the ball in your playmaker's hand. And they haven't been doing that.
So Slocomb calls a timeout. 81-75.
6 points, Bobby. That's only 2 3-pointers away. A lot of time. 1:14 left in the fourth. And Talbot, I tell you, he's got 27 points.
He's had a heck of a game tonight, along with Reed Merritt, number 22, for these Red Tops.
Yeah, Reed Merritt and Chase Merritt both have had really good games tonight. 13 points for Chase.
So Brandon Thorne comes into the game, number 34.
They're going to try to steal the inbound pass and get a quick basket. And see, they put it in the hand of the 8th grader, and they put some pressure on him, thought he was going to fold, but they fouled him.
Foul on number 22, Reed Merritt.
So Reed Merritt picks up his second.
At the line for Houston County, number 24, Andrew Bolden.
So the 8th grader comes to the line to shoot. Looks like I have him for 10 points, Mitt.
Andrew Bolden?
Right.
Yes, 10. Make it 11. So it's a 7-point lead.
Sullivan comes in for Thorne for Slocomb. Bolden takes the next shot. It's up, and it also rolls around and finally falls good.
A lot of poise for a 8th grader in a situation like this.
Right. So he comes to the bench, and Andre Jordan comes back in.
And the inbound pass is knocked out by number 22, Tristan Henderson.
So Henderson gets it in.
On the fast break. Oh, and he missed the layup. That was number 32, Jason Sullivan. I tell you, Slocomb got exactly the play that they wanted that time, Bobby. And he just could not complete the play.
So Reed Merritt picks up a third. And 32 on the other end. Robinson having an opportunity to add to his point total as he'll shoot a pair. That one's good. Here's the other one. It's short.
Rebound, and Robinson comes up with it, saves it. Just under a minute, and the ball is stolen by number 22, and he's going to take it to the hoop, and he's fouled. That's number 22, Reed Merritt.
Foul on number 3, Dominique Pleasure. At the line,
His fourth.
number 22, Reed Merritt.
So Merritt will come to the line, and he's had a pretty good night.
Slocomb has got 2 plays that they wanted to, Bob, and they missed both of the layups.
17 points unofficially for Merritt. I think they're talking about additional time running off the clock. You know, this is an important game. It's a championship game, and, you know, both these teams have fought so hard all night long. So there's some question about putting additional time back on the clock, Nick.
Yeah, I think I heard him say put it back to 49 seconds, and that's exactly what they did. It's only a 9-point difference in this game, and 49 seconds is a long time. If he makes these, it could be a 7-point difference.
Okay, we're set to resume with Reed Merritt at the line. Misses. Here goes the shot as they pass the ball to Merritt. He eyes the basket. It's up, and it's good.
So it's a 76-84 game. And we're going to have a foul called on Reed Merritt.
His fourth.
8-point game, 44.8 seconds left.
Foul on number 22, Reed Merritt.
So we address our attention here to the other end of the court. At the line is number 22, Tristan Henderson, who is hot, had a good night at the free throw line.
And he continues to struggle, Bobby.
At the line, number 22, Tristan Henderson.
He's 1 of 7.
Right. (84-76). We'll see if Henderson can put one in this time.
And he makes it, so 2 of 8.
All right, we toss it in again. Talbot will be doing the throw. To number 40, and Robinson knocks it away.
They get it to Talbot. He takes it and he puts it in.
Called by number 42, Philip Talbot.
And a timeout is called by Coach Norris. Full timeout with
33 seconds.
33 seconds and 7 points.
Please remain seated after the game is over for the award presentation.
And Talbot, I believe that's 26 points for him. He's played excellent. You know, they went through a period where they didn't get him the ball. I think he could have made the difference in this game. It's an 85-78 game, 33 seconds left. The Houston County Lions leading the Slocomb Red Tops.
A lot of strategy taking place here between these two benches with just over 30 seconds remaining in the contest. All the marbles on the line here with just a few ticks of the clock left to finish it off.
I think this the closing 2 minutes is time-wise has been longer than the entire third period. First annual Dothan Hoops Classic. 30 seconds away from crowning our first champion.
Foul on number 12,
Tyler Peel.
At the line, number 24, Andrew Bolden.
So Bolden will come to the line. He's done it all. 3-pointers, 2-pointers, and sunk 2 baskets for free throws. And his third one is up, and it's good.
Slocomb sends in a new crew. It's an 8-point lead, 86-78.
It's up. Short. And Henderson gets a rebound. Now Robinson with it, and he loses it. So 17.4 seconds left. 8-point lead. Number 40 shoots a 3, misses. Talbot gets a rebound. He comes back out to look for a 3.
So Houston County comes
what
back.
a ball game. We said at the beginning it was going to be a barn burner, and it was close all the way. Slocomb led most of the first half, and Houston County's led most of the second half, and they win it 86-78.
Hey, Bobby, both of these teams have a lot to be proud of. They came out tonight, and both of them played very hard, and, I mean, they put it all out there on the floor tonight. And you got to give credit to both coaches. They had their teams prepared. And I talked earlier about, I was very impressed with Slocomb. They came out and just really took control of the game early, but Houston County was able to maintain their poise and do the things they needed to do to pull out this victory.
All right, as they get ready to make the trophy presentations and stuff, let's see if we can give you some totals here. For the Slocomb Red Tops, a great ball game. Philip Talbot had a total of 29 points. 18 was to Reed Merritt with number 22. Reed Merritt has 18 points. Then number 32, Jason Sullivan, has 8. Jeffrey Nobles with 2. Jared Brannon with 2. 6 points for Brandon Thorne for their 78-point total. For the Houston County Lions, I'll just go down the list because everybody, most everybody participated in the point totals. Jordan with 12, Pledger with 15, Green with 8, Henderson with 6, Robinson had 23, Bristol with 9, Bolden with 13, and those were some big points for Bolden. Most of those were threes. And the champion tonight is the Houston County Lions.
And Bobby, they deserved it. They have come out, came into this tournament, and they've been impressive throughout. Let's take a listen to the PA announcer. Coach Alford out giving the awards out.
DSI Security Services Screen Tech Stacking Store, Blue D's Construction, Southern Bone and Joint Specialists, and a host of hospitality sponsors and benefactors. We want to thank the 8 teams that came this year, and this championship game was a job well done and some great coaching by both coaches. We look forward to another exciting tournament right here in the Dothan Civic Center next year. And welcome all of you back. Now we'll begin the award presentation. Prior to the championship game, the tournament's 3-point shootout finals were held. Ann Rummel, Director of Dothan Leisure Services, will make some comments and recognize the winner.
Thank you very much. We're very proud of all of you, and we appreciate everybody participating in the tournament. The 3-point shootout was held for all 3 days, and we had a representative from each school participating in the tournament. The champion school will receive 5 basketballs, and the champion will receive a beautiful acrylic plaque. This is Ken Ard from the Department of Leisure Services, and Ken coordinated the tournament. Our champion comes to us from Houston County High School. This is Mr. Andrew Bolden. Andrew scored 6 points the first night, and then he got fired up the second night and scored 13 points, and then tonight he plays it for 13 more points. So Andrew, congratulations.
At this time, Mayor Thomas and I will recognize the 2006 All-Tournament team. Each player will be presented with an All-Tournament t-shirt and certificate.
From Ayrton High School, Kelsey Presswood. From Geneva High School, Zach Bryant. From Geneva High School, Jared Mathis. From Graceville High School, Willie Kirkland.
From Houston County High School, Andrew Bolden. From Houston County High School, Tristan Henderson. From Houston County High School, Edward Robinson. From Slocomb High School, Reed Merritt.
Boy, Reed.
From Slocomb High School, Jeffrey Noble. From Slocomb High School, Philip Tolberg.
At this time, the 2006 runner-up trophy will be presented by Mr. Tom Shirley of Hobo Pantry Food Stores and Sam Cherry of the Cochran firm. It goes to the Slocomb Red Tops.
But in behalf of the Cochran firm, it was our honor to be one of the co-sponsors for this first tournament in downtown Dothan. I'm sure it's the first of many. We look forward to continued sponsorship of this program, and congratulations to each of you young men. Now we'll turn it over to Tom Shirley with Hobo Pantry.
Thank you. Congratulations to y'all in Hobo Pantry and Homo Country. Just real proud to have been a part of this, participate in this program. Congratulations to each one of you, and we look forward to seeing you all again next year. Thank you. Way to go,
We've just seen the awarding of the all-tournament team and the first run-up, the Slocomb Red Tops.
We'll now present championship T-shirts to each member of the winning team. And as your name is called, please come forward and receive your shirt from the members of the Dothan City Commission and the city manager, Mike West.
Number 1, Andre Jordan. Number 2, Leverett Bristol. Number 3, Dominic Pledger. Number 5, Cadetas Dulce. Number 12, Desbian Green. Number 22, Tristan Henderson. Number 24, Andrew Bolden. Number 30, Desmond Warren. Number 32, Edward Robinson. Number 34, Thad Hitson. Number 44, Montavious Collins. Number 4, Darius Beachman. Number 20, Richie Bolden.
Now the 2006 championship trophy will be presented by Dothan's Mayor Pat Thomas.
Gentlemen, when the Dothan Progress Tournament moved to Ozark, we felt like that we had a chance with the greatest leisure services department in the Southeast to start a tournament that would become a tradition here. It's my hope that 50 years from now, your grandchildren are playing the 51st annual Downtown Dothan Hoops. And you were the champions of the first one. Great basketball, and all coordinated and put together by Coach Johnny Auburn. And we thank him very much for running this tournament. To our tournament champion, somebody strong, come up here. This is a big old trophy.
We ask all players and coaches please stay for photos. It's been a great tournament. A lot of volunteers, a lot of people made this successful. We look forward to a great one next year. Hope everybody will come back and be a part of it. Thanks for coming.
Okay, there's the presentations for tonight's tournament. Of course, the winning team is, of course, the Houston County Lions, and they are the champions for the 2006 Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. And what a tournament these guys played.
They really did, Bobby, and they deserve to be the champions because they came in here and played like champions. And they had a tough road to go through to get here, but they did what they needed to do to come out on top and win this tournament.
Well, it's been a great one. It's been a great week here. I want to wish you a Happy New Year there, big guy, and enjoyed working with you in 2006, and you know we're going to do it some more in 2007. And we can't say enough about our cameraman tonight. All the way from Auburn University is our cameraman tonight, Stephen Short. Stephen, thanks for helping us out.
Soon to be Dr. Stephen Short.
Yeah, it won't be long.
Yeah, Stephen always does a great job for us, and we're just happy to have him here with us during the holidays to help us out.
All right, we're going to say goodnight from the Dothan Civic Center, where the Houston County Lions are your 2006 Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic champion. Good night.